So one of the best ways to generate market appraisals is to have a database of all the people that are selling in your area. So just make up a simple spreadsheet on a Google document or an Excel spreadsheet with the following headings. So first of all, have the address of the property, then put the price, the type of property, and the agent that it's for sale with. So that sort of identifies the property. You could even have another column with a link to that property on Rightmove. So if you ever want to go to it quickly, you can just see what the latest situation is with that property, see if it's sold or been reduced. Now you need to add the information or the contact information for the owner. So add some more columns given for the name of the owner, their phone number, and their email address. And then an really important column is what that person is looking for. So where are they looking to move to? What are they looking to buy? And then maybe leave the last column as some space for some notes. So once now you need to ask yourself how many houses are for sale in the area that you want to cover, and depending on what price bracket you're covering as well, you might only deal with certain high-end properties, or you might deal with first-time buyer properties. But decide on the area and the price bracket, and how many houses are for sale in your area. Now it could be 100, it could be 400. But once you've got that database of all those addresses and the contact information for all those people, that is an absolute goldmine. You've got a list of all the potential sellers there, and most of those sellers want to buy another property. And most of those people want to buy somewhere locally because the kids are at the local school, they work locally, they've got friends locally, family locally, and they want to stay locally. So most people who are selling want to buy and want to buy locally. So you've got a database of potential buyers, a lot of hot, active potential buyers. And the house that they want to buy may well be in that database. So you know what number one is looking for. They may be selling at, and I'm just going to make some figures up, they might be selling at 500,000 and want to buy something at 750. And then you might have someone else in your database that's selling at 750 and wants to buy at 1.5 million. And then someone else in your database might be selling at 1.5 million and they want to get divorced. One wants to buy something at 500 and one wants to buy something at 750. And you can literally start matching up those people with those properties. So that is a gold mine, but that database is so important. And when you've got that information, that's everything you need as an estate agent. A list of hot buyers, a list of hot sellers, and you can just match them all together. So I know what you're asking. You're saying, well, how do I get the name and the phone number and the email address and the contact details of those sellers? Well, that's the next video. So I'll see you in the next video and explain the best ways of getting that information. See you soon.